Welcome to your reading. Welcome to a divine message. A divine message here today. What's going on? Bad karma. Ask. Rekindled. Ask. Bad karma. And rekindled. The only create. Interesting. The sun on the bottom of the deck. And judgment. Clarify this, Spirit. The star. The Fool. The Eight of Cups. Best friend, one way, and tougher than the rest. So if there's any questions, if there's anything that you're doubting, if you have to ask, then it's probably not the right path. If you have to ask yourself, or ask somebody else. But if you have to ask yourself, is this the right path? Then that is not your path. Spirit is saying you are the star, you are the Fool. And you're shedding, you're leaving the side of you that has to question things, that has to put this puzzle together, Five of Coins, that has to try to leave a poverty situation. Spirit is saying it's over. It's done. You don't have to ask anymore. What is for you, what is your path, is obvious. This is one way. You have a one-way path. You have a one-way path, and it's you being the star. The Fool star. Spirit is saying you're rekindling a best friend. You're entering a time of such least resistance. Everything you do is obvious. Everything you do, while it may be risky, Two of Cups, sorry. Five of Cups, the Hanged Man. While it may be risky, while it may leave certain people upset, it is your path. And you know the steps you have to take. Four of Coins. Yeah. And there are people questioning this because they question themselves. That's the thing. When we're constantly questioning, then you're gonna start questioning other people's decisions. So some people are questioning your decisions. So now you're not going to be in an energy where it's like, okay, is it smart to exchange with this person? Is it smart to exchange frequency, to exchange money here? You won't need to question it. The connection will be there. It's like you are so grounded in being this hermit, being this star, on being the star, not in need of anyone. The only need you have is to shine your light and to live a fulfilling life. That goes hand in hand with being the star. You're not going to be a phony star. You're not going to be a star who's unsure of themselves. You're not going to be a star who puts on a front. No, you're the star who lives, who is what they preach. The prophet, creator of fate. So you're getting acclimated. You're getting acclimated to the power of God. God is starting to give you the keys, starting to give you the tools for you to be creatively free. And it's not, the steps to getting there is not obvious. Sometimes you have to do mysterious things to unlock yourself. Sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do to know what you want to do. But this is a huge energy of there is zero loss in trial and error. There is zero loss in making mistakes. If anything, that's what frees you the most. To be the fool, to be the living example of being a no thought. You will make questionable decisions. You will make pretty wild decisions. Because that's the life you want to live. So this best friend, this is a soul friend. This could be somebody who has been in your life for maybe your entire life. And you're realizing that their role in your life, it doesn't reflect the role that they've been in your life. It doesn't reflect the relationship you have as souls. Like the title doesn't do this connection justice. This is your best friend. This is somebody you could always count on. And you may be very different than this person. But the loyalty, there's a bond, a loyalty that's been there for a very long time. God glow. You have God glow. Yep, there it is again. God glow. Hold the vision. Unfazed eternally. And Selena. Okay. 6th house. So, We're in Capricorn season now. The sign of, I feel like Odin, where yes, you are extremely hardworking. Yes, you are an earth sign. Your focus is on the material world, but you are acclimated as a spiritual being. So the work you're doing is not work. It's not painful. It's not dreadful. You're the mastermind of your work. You are the mastermind of your work. You are the overseer of your work, the overseer of your business. So what you're doing in the physical is very genius. It's very strategic in ways that only your higher self knows. But also what you're doing spiritually is also very strategic, in that you're not exerting yourself. You may go down dark valleys that bring you an adventure of a lifetime, but your spiritual self is very relaxed. It's like this year, you're going to be very balanced in extreme intensity physically, but also extremely relaxed and peaceful spiritually. It's like nothing is really going to shake your peace. If anything, the only thing that will shake your peace is you. You are taking the wheel of your life. So, yeah, sometimes your physical body purposely disrupts the peace in order to grow, in order to learn, in order to whatever it may be. Sometimes reasons that we don't even know, but you just feel like you have to do it. You have to make that step. You're losing the need to make steps that you would have taken maybe years ago or months ago. Steps that your past self would have taken. You no longer need to take them. You're upgrading your decision making. Upgrading what you're actually doing physically. So the risks that you take, they'll make less of an impact on the physical world and more of an impact on your soul. Your soul. You are committing to your soul's journey rather than the image you're portraying in the world. Yeah. Anything else? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this year was a year of shadow work. This year was a year of getting over with things that were lingering, so you could come to this point of being in your power, making powerful decisions. So you were clearing out and embodying what remained of your past self. And some of this stuff you're keeping. Some of the stuff in your past self was admirable and incredible. And the stuff that needs to stay will stay. There's stuff from your past self, your past lives, your past in general, that has been divinely placed for you right now. It's giving you an extra boost that's helping you and will help you. Like this is love. This is love from mysterious places. And that's the judgment. That you get what you've always had. 10 of Cups. You're keeping everything that's valuable to you and attracting infinite more. You're keeping the energies, the frequencies, the art, the perspectives that has given you fantasy, it's given you life, it's given you hope, it's given you inspiration. You're keeping it, while also inviting these new frequencies, these new creative sparks, these new visions, these new perspectives. So you're enhancing in infinite different directions. Yeah, Knight of Cups, 8 of Cups. King of Cups, High Priestess, 5 of Wands, and the Magician. Yeah, your abundance goes hand in hand with being the king, the disciplined King of Cups, the Pisces, the all-knowing, and also the Knight of Cups, the risk taker. You like both sides. And from your lover, there's a romance here between a magician and the High Priestess, the 1 and 2. Both of you guys are fighting a war. Both of you guys are fighting a divine war. A war that you chose to fight, a war that you chose to incarnate, to fight. And you're attacking your enemies, you're attacking this war from two different directions. But your eyes are focused on each other. But this war is between you. And that is divine. That is divine, divinely placed. That you two, like warriors, defeat the enemy in the name of love as teammates. And you two probably have never met, probably have never seen each other. So, yeah, I love you. God bless you. Bye.